Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, where we are continuing today's theme of playing the highest win rate champion per role, and also uploading every single game no matter how it goes. We're playing Anivia on the SMURF account, which is something that I wasn't really going to do, but Akshan is the highest win rate mid laner in the game right now, and Anivia is second, and Akshan got banned. So I have to play Anivia on the SMURF. Here is the Ludamidoodah though. Cold streak, 5 losses in a row. Oh boy. That's a SMURF Z, 29 games, 90% overall win rate. Obviously, One Trick Z mainly playing Z, but that's scary. Also a SMURF Caitlyn by the look of it, level 43 account, but it was Silver 1 last season, which is a bit peculiar. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We scale pretty damn good. I'd say our scaling is definitely better than the enemy's teams. It's more just this Z seems strong. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. It might just be an absolute jungle diff. But also the look of it, Viego is a SMURF as well, level 48 account. And he's doing... Actually, that might not be a SMURF account then, because he's doing placements right now, clearly. That might be a guy that's become, like... No, it has to be. Why is he in Platinum MMR if he's in placements? I have no idea. Anyway, we're playing Anivia. Hopefully it'll go well. Would be quite funny, obviously. Hey, Zarafa. Would be quite funny if, obviously, we lose the match and then Anivia, one of my best champions, dies. Also, people have said, yeah, the Ashe might be a SMURF too. The only weird thing about the Ashe, 19 games played, 68% win rate is very good. It's a level 88 account. That's actually a really high level account to be a SMURF. So I don't know. 13,000 mastery, so she does play it. See, I've got no idea. Odd. Very, very odd. Anyway, this is actually taking quite a while. So I think, which is actually a rare thing because we haven't had to do it for ages, if I remember to do it, which I should, I will skip right now till the beginning of the game. All right, welcome to the game. Playing Bub. Hey, Caramel Rouge, how's it going, man? So yeah, realistically, no one on the enemy team looks scary apart from the Z. So if we can control the Z, we should be fine. I think our comp is quite a lot better. Our team fight is mad later with Sona, Anivia, Ashe. Our control is good. And they have... LeBlanc falls off, Aurelia falls off, Zed falls off kind of in team fights if he's not hyper fed.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Caitlyn is not known amazingly for team fights. Karma's not too bad, has to be said, but
Take time to reflect.
I'm also not too scared of a support, mostly. Hey, Mischief Master! Do I have different opinions of YouTube versus Twitch audience?
We are all connected.
I like both.
Minions
I feel more somewhat connected to my Twitch audience than my YouTube audience because we're live and people, the same people tune in every day and we have conversations in the moment. But I also see the same people commenting on YouTube. Special shout out to Pangolin, has been commenting on every video for like over 750 days in a row. So, I do pay attention. I really do. So yeah, I have started to play a little bit of Anivia again because I did get really burnt out of the champion. And I just didn't really want to play her for a while. But obviously last year we peaked at rank 1 E West Anivia, which obviously is very... What are you doing? Go away. Which is obviously very insane. That's obviously the best I've ever done. I was rank 1 Anivia, and that translated at the time into rank 5 in the world on Anivia, which is pretty cool.
life passes so swiftly.
She letting me push this in so she gets a gank from Zed.
I bring the storm.
Maybe. Normally, I would say if I was in high rating playing Anivia versus LeBlanc, I'd probably go TP, by the way. But because I am on my Smurf, I decided to go Ignite.
Corruption before.
Yeah, I was top 100 in the world on Alawi when a bit after the champion actually got released. I really liked her. But she's just pretty bad in high rating.
I am neither the first nor the last.
Why am I not surprised by this Zed's playstyle? Just flash, just flash, just flash.
Let's soar.
He just based! Again, I didn't want to walk forward in that because I would have took damage and then I would have had to go back myself. So I did the right thing there. But yeah, I'm not surprised that Zed though. But judging off his crazy win rate, Smurf, etc., usually the only way of getting that consistent wins in jungle is destroying the enemy jungler. That's the way you do it.
Meaning in every snowflake.
Tam's dead, I think. That's bad. His Tam was the one on a 5-game loss streak, by the way, so his mental may not be the strongest. Why has our Viego just let Zed get both crabs? That's weird. My longest loss streak? 15, I believe.
I will be reborn.
I think I went on a 15-game loss streak once. But it might have been a 10-game loss streak on my main account and a 5-game loss streak on the Smurf at the time, possibly. Oh yeah, I was streaming, yeah. I stream everything, you know, like, you know, I don't mind saying, but I don't really play League in my spare time nowadays, obviously. So practically all of the win streaks we've had, loss streaks we've had, I'd say in the last 5 years have been streamed. Alright, I think I can kill her soon. Da-da-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Winter wind, guide me.
Hey, Silent Killer. Big farm difference in bot lane. Ooh.
I dream of error.
To be fair, I hate laning with Sonas because they basically offer you nothing in lane phase. What games do I play in my free time right now? I actually picked up old school RuneScape again, which probably people find quite funny. I do the Ignite just to get her lower health so she doesn't get the confidence that she can kill me. Yeah, I picked up old school RuneScape. I've actually not played it the last couple nights. I picked up a game called Fabledom or something like that. It was on my radar for a little while. It's in early access. It's a city builder game. I like city builders. Medieval. There's games kind of similar to it. You know, there have been. But it was really nice. I've basically completed everything you can in the early access so far. But it's actually really fun. If you like city builder games, I think it's something like if you do Fable on Steam, you'll find it. And yeah, it's really enjoyable, and I had fun playing it. Played about 2-3 hours of it to get through everything in early access. Obviously, you could keep playing it and build new cities, but at the moment, there's only so much, obviously, in the game being early access. Kind of seems the Viego is in I am just farming the end mode. I think Zed might even be trying to do Dragon, which... that would make Zed really low health. He is not a confident jungler of soloing Dragon and stuff like that early. Yeah, see, Karma's going over to him. Yeah, he's doing Dragon. If Viego had a bit more confidence, he probably would have killed that Zed. That's the thing of, like, you know, you need to punish champions' weaknesses. Zed doing early Dragon is not actually good. So they probably could have punished it. So. I was not paying attention. There was a Karma in mid lane. Nice, they kill Aurelia top, though. That's good. Zed's going for that. They should not overextend, by the way. I'm going to play reserved because I know people could still be in the area. I'm really waiting for the next Fable, man. They announced it ages ago. I remember, I don't know if Jeebus is still here. Fable 3 came out or something, and I was like, oh, we'll play that co-op. For some reason, it took Jeebus longer to start playing it, or his download speed. And I was like, or maybe he was busy for a few days. Bro, I was like 20 hours into the game. Yeah, I missed the plate, but I can't risk it. Yeah, I was literally like 20 hours. Yeah, you might have been working for a couple of days. I was like, oh, my bad. Wait, you can't play it multiplayer now? What? Can you not? Did they not? Are they not paying for like the multiplayer servers or something? Surely it's local hosted, no? On licky licky. Zizarelli's playing too aggressive. The Microsoft servers are gone. Oh. Weird. Crazy desperation, but fair enough. To be fair, the enemy team is going to start getting desperate because they're a lot more early game than we are. So they have to try and get ahead no matter what. And LeBlanc going even with me in lane is actually terrible for a LeBlanc. That's annoying though. Is Peter Molyneux still involved? I actually don't know. Did he do something dodgy? It seems like so many like old school devs have come out in media and they actually were like really horrible and dodgy back in the day. Or probably still now.
What change will this wind bring?
I don't know if he was in... I don't know if he specifically has been, but it just seems to be a growing trend.
Has destroyed a turret.
Blonk's roaming top lane. You got a big shutdown, worth it for her. He's a notorious liar and has, you know, makes a lot of promises. Oh, right, okay. Nice stone roll. Nice score. Kaden tried to Q then? That was weird. This Zed doesn't actually seem very clean, mechanically. Could be having an off game. I think it said it was his first game of the day, so... Such an annoying matchup for me as Anivia, clearly. Because, like, I can't pin down a LeBlanc. I'm not scared of a LeBlanc in a 1v1, but I also like killing people. And she's just so hard for me to actually kill because I can't pin her down. It's annoying.
We are all connected.
I mean, if she kind of ints it like that, I can. Thanks. What the hell? Why did she do that? That's cockiness.
An enemy has been slain.
Thanks for the kill, bro.
1,000 lives will
Again,
I give for
one of the most effective ways to climb is make use of the opponent's mistakes. If you champion wise, it's hard for an Anivia to kill a LeBlanc, so wait for the player to make a mistake. How could I tell which one was the right one?
I have
I can't honestly remember, but there was a way that I could tell. I knew in the moment exactly which one was real, but I can't actually right now. And I don't want to just make up BS. I did know which one it was, but I can't tell you how I knew. LeBlanc, Aurelia's coming down.
I am neither the first.
Odd time to do dragon. Like, if they didn't start it and the dragon then wasn't like only at 2,000 health, I think we would have been okay. But my team started it, which then just let the enemy team walk over and take it. No, I don't honestly think it was an instinct thing. I think there was something in the moment that made me know. Was it a dot, maybe? I've got no idea. There was not a shadow of doubt in my mind. I was like, oh, that's the LeBlanc. Maybe it was a movement. I honestly do not know. Next time I'll try to pay attention a bit more.
An ally has been slain.
Was it my ignite, maybe? I don't know. It was something.
Ally has been slain.
There's no point in flashing in that. Let's accept the death.
Your turret has been destroyed.
She was so confused on what to do. You could tell, like, the cogs are spinning, like, I don't want to give this up. Oh, that was funny. You'll also notice I've decided to go Leandries. I said last time, which I believe was on the main account.
Will be reborn.
Who's trying to surrender? What? The Ash. Right. Last time I played Anivia on the main account, I basically said, yeah, I'm not going Rod of Ages. Rod of Ages is good, but I just don't know. It's a personal feeling, and I go off personal feeling a lot. I just feel like I do more with Leandries.
What change will
I
this
feel so much more confident with it. Hey, Star.
winter wind
Is Everfrost still I am? I have never built Everfrost on Anivia and never will. I think it's such a pointless item to go if you're a half decent Anivia. That was nice. Liberated. Liberated. Yeah, to be fair, I miss playing Rocket Belt Anivia. That was really funny times. Wasn't healthy at all, but it was funny. We win! Ash, see, the Soda's pinging the Ash because the Ash was raging and wanting to surrender because she just, I don't know, baby raging, I guess. But there we go, kind of a free win. How long was that game? That seemed really quick. Is there a word you go Ludens on Anivia? Not really. There's no point. Yeah, pretty free game. Again, like we said earlier, the enemy team was going to start trying to do more desperate things to get kills, like really crazy all-ins, because they basically were an early game comp that wasn't winning early game. So yeah, I'll try to make that a second video of the day because it was just kind of free. So I only do 4.2. Obviously, I'm a scaling control mage. So my damage in the early game is never going to be good. We were going to scale and do well later. But we went even in lane phase. We're actually slightly ahead in gold. What about farm? 126 farm to 111. See, I was beating a LeBlanc in farm. we were involved in one more kill. She died one more time. So yeah, it was just pretty free. LeBlanc is a lane bully that doesn't scale, so has to win lane, and she didn't win lane. So yeah, I'll take it happily. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Bit of an odd one, but do throw a like on the video, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. Anivia is still alive. So next we're going to go back around and play some more of the high win rate champions from each role. If I do play mid lane again, we'll try to do Akshan, because he is actually the highest win rate mid. If we don't play Akshan, the next one is actually Annie, which is weird, but yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it. If you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Lead us to